There's not much option right now. Occasionally the AI will ask you to help them in their declarations of war. In this case we're not interested because Alexander, he's not doing anything bad to us, plus he's got the Great Wall. That slows your movement in his borders. Wow, we've got the best production. That's surprising. And it also makes me really, really happy. So let's keep improving Antium. See who this is. Melbourne. We could also take Jeonju, although this one's better defended. Decisions. Either way, we're definitely building a ballista. Possibly 2. Ballistas are better than your average siege equipment, in my opinion. Like, I'm pretty sure that anyone you ask will tell you a ballista's better. Like, it's just a big archer, which can take down city walls. It's pretty good. 2 turns we get civil service, which also allows me to upgrade this spearman into a pikeman, which is also better. So I think I'll start positioning my units in such a way that we can take Busan quickly. Send the composite back. I think we're not going to have much trouble taking it. Okay. Build 1 more ballista and then we'll build the forge. Technically I probably should have built the forge beforehand, but hindsight is 20/20, as they say. I'm intrigued. Where's career on the military chart? Dunno. They don't show up. We're 3rd best. So that leads me to believe that we'll be alright. Could be wrong though. I really hope I'm not wrong. Okay, we're gonna grab physics and hopefully get the Notre Dame. That's one thing I didn't consider. Happiness. Taking Busan will give us copper. It's 1 luxury resource, which will help a bit, but it's not the best. Oh well, we're gonna have to bite the bullet. It's not the end of the world if you have unhappiness, but it's not great. Let's see. Do we have any excess resources we could trade away? Well, after we improve the wine, we might be able to. It doesn't look like anyone else has any spare resources to trade and exchange, though. No. Not right now, at the very least. Really useful unit. I've actually got a swordman on our border. I'm not particularly worried. Set up defensive positions. They've still got archers, I'm surprised by that. Yep, sure. Okay, we got our 2nd ballista. So we got Seoul to our right. Sorry, no. That would be a bit disingenuous of me. They do have units though. It's a bit scary. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to position my units in such a way that we can catch them by surprise. Okay, so next turn We'll see if we can take out their units.
मेरे दोस्त, क्या इस इंतजाम में आपकी दिलचस्पी है?
Oh, I didn't notice it changed it to 6. Oh, that deal's not worth it at all. Ooh. They have more units than I thought. It's possible. I'm only 3rd, it's possible they could be 4th. Although I would have thought that would have been Alexander. Usually would be. We got the ballista in position though. Okay, we can do this. I don't like the look of all these units up down. Sure. Ah, Quebec City is allied with them? There's no way we can get them out of their grip. It'll mean we'll be at war with them as well when we go to war, which is less than ideal, but it's the price you pay when you go to war. Let's improve this other one. Although it might not be a good idea to send you that far forward. Okay, we're going to start. Melbourne, Leventa and Quebec? All 3 of them? Quebec, Melbourne. Where's Leventa? I don't actually know where Leventa is. Find on map. They're all the way down here. I'm not worried about Leventa. But 2 city-states? No, we gotta do it. We can't expand if we don't. Yes, yes. Unfit and all that. That was less than ideal. Okay, we've done a lot of damage to this one unit. Again, this isn't ideal. Across a river means an extra penalty, so this isn't ideal either. Ah, but we've taken out their swordsman. There we go. Okay, so they're 1 unit down. And most of my units actually are still in pretty decent health. Okay, so far so good. I think we'll start work on a Colosseum, and I'm also going to, if I can find it, avoid growth on both of these cities, so that they won't grow anymore while we're doing this war stuff. India friends with the Mongols, that's a bit scary. Talk about being surrounded on all sides. No. No. Not in an ideal position, so we'll tell it to do that. Units in position. Unit in position. Unit in position. Unit in position. Set up for attack. Could attack down the hill. No.
Cities.
Okay, so that's alright. As long as the ballistas are still in one piece. Oh, there go the pikemen. We got them for free anyway, so... Oh no, wait, they survived. My legionnaires survived. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, Yes! Now, get over it. So, he's in a bit of a tough shape right now. We can deal with that though. Start attacking Busan. I'm going to use the promotion to heal this unit instantly, and then I'm going to set to do that. I don't have one of those for this one though, so that's a bit disappointing. Okay, I will attack down the hill at this one, to mean that when they do attack the one on the hill, which I'm assuming they're going to do, that's what I'll do. They'll have less of an effect. Okay, rain fire down upon them. Okay, so they're nearly dead. That's good for us. And here comes the problem. The city-states. Okay, we don't have time to produce buildings now. It's got to be all units. So more legionnaires or more everything really. Since we're in this focus, I'll set it to production more. That is one brave legionnaire. Lone survivors everywhere. Destroying my farms. Scum. Okay. Free culture building in all cities. Continue working on Busan. I haven't upgraded much in this city, so there's nothing for me to nick. That's irritating. And by nick I mean destroy, so that they can heal a bit. Can't reach them from here. Oh well. We'll also do a heal here. Actually, I'll move them forward with this here and then bombard the sea. That didn't deal much, did it? Cut off the road access though, that'll help a bit. While you... there we go, see. The road has changed into this burnt stuff. That means that there's no longer a connection between the cities, so it'll put more of a strain on their economy. This is irritating down here. Antium's going to have some trouble. More units, reinforcements coming in. Okay, they're pulling back. It's good for us. Okay, I'm going to take down the pikemen. Bombard Busan a bit more. Send out the Legionnaire to help with the problem that is Quebec City. Machu Picchu. You heard me talking about that earlier? Well, it makes city connections better, more gold from them, and it gives a flat 5 gold increase while we're at it. So, since I said I was putting Rome here, so I might have the ability to build it later, might as well, right? One turn for a legion, you know it. After that, we'll queue up the Notre Dame. I know we said we wouldn't be building any more units, but... Sorry, buildings. This is a very particular moment. We lost one. Well, that was to be expected. Okay, we're making good progress. I think Busan is going to fall this turn. Yeah, we're going to send in the pikemen. Attack enemy. There we go. They captured the civilian from Wellington. Nope, I'm taking it. Now the option is create a puppet or annex the city. For now, I'm going to create a puppet because it costs us less happiness, but later I will annex it. And now, since we've managed to take a city, I think this would be the time to call for peace. But they're not willing to, so now we basically got to hold off for a bit. Which shouldn't be too hard, all things considered. Like the reinforcements from Rome have reached Antium. Ow. 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 Cutting through the ranks there. Enemy missionaries near. Well, destroy it then. I should have moved the archers in before I attacked. Now we're the ones cutting through the lines of enemies. There we go. A great general. That's good. We'll send him... Yeah, we'll send him to the front line. Now we can upgrade to these to trebuchets now. We have the gold for it, so might as well, right? They're a bit stronger. Finish them off. I think we're doing a pretty good job of carving our way through the Korean forces. Now we could move on to taking Seoul if we wanted, but I'm not sure we'd have as easy a time. Plus our happiness is already... yeah. Although I am building Notre Dame. If we can get the Notre Dame we might want to, but all the same I think I'd want this war to end about now so I can fix things. See, they're willing to give me stuff. So I'm going to ask for gold. 169, and then let's say war reparations of 6 gold per turn. And they accepted. Means I'm no longer in debt. They gave me a nice sum of gold. I can fix up everything, and I'm no longer at war with anyone.